Good morning. This is Jim, 5714 Collector, bringing you another video. Today I'm going to do a video response for Donnie. Donnie has a channel called Vintage Card Collecting Victories, and he asked for a video response to 5 questions. He's doing a subscriber giveaway, and I thought, this will be a lot of fun. We'll start with question number 1, and just kind of a fun tidbit this morning. I'm not showing any cards, so it's one of the few times that I'm doing a video and not showing any baseball cards. I have a couple that I want to show here over the next couple videos. Of course, on Sunday I'll do the 72 Topps baseball set, and I'm working on that. But today, this is for Donnie. Again, this is Vintage Card Collecting Victories. And his first question was, your primary focus on collecting? So, well, that's a pretty easy question for me to answer. My primary focus has always been Nolan Ryan, always trying to pick up some oddball or new cards or something that I do not have in my collection. So I'm constantly going through and I check my Nolan news. I go on to eBay, I see what they have, and I'm always looking for, maybe upgrading a card, that sort of thing. So that's my primary focus, is Nolan Ryan. So question number 2, what is your hobby project for 2025? So probably I'm working on updating my card room. As you can see behind me, I have 2 30 card display cases, which I'm going to do a video on in the future. I got some help. My wife and I got those installed last week, and I got some cards in them. As you can see, I'll get my head out of the way for a minute. You can see some cards up there. One of the cases has mostly Nolan Ryans. That will get updated once I get my SGC order back. So, but yeah, that's been my primary focus the last couple of weeks. Just trying to update this room, move some stuff around, and give me a little bit more room. So just to kind of make it look more visually appealing. So that's the answer to question number 2. Question number 3 is hobby project for 2025. I'm going to start. I've already started, but I would like to continue to work on my Bob Gibson run. And I'm going to do a video showing some of the Bob Gibson cards I have on a future video. I picked up his 1960 Topps card at Strongsville. I got that from Rocket Rick, which I mentioned in my Strongsville video. So I think I'm going to work on a Bob Gibson run, and then my secondary focus for 2025 would be Louis Tiant. I believe he's going to make the Hall of Fame in the future. I've got his rookie card up in the case. I'm going to do maybe a little run of Tiant cards. So that might be another, my secondary focus. A YouTube channel, question number 4, YouTube channel I'd like to shout out. Rusty Vintage Cards. I met Rusty in Strongsville. I subscribed to his channel while we were standing there talking. He subscribed to mine. He's got some really cool videos. Really enjoy watching his channel. So he's a smaller channel, but he's got some great cards and some great videos. So Rusty Vintage Cards would be my shout out channel. So also my buddy Jay, Average Vintage Collector, another good friend of mine. He's another great guy. He's got some great videos. I've been enjoying watching his. So I'll give you 2. Okay, so card shows, or the next big card show I plan to attend, that would be the Chantilly show, which is at the end of June. That runs a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday up here at the Expo Center. I go to that show, or I try to, Friday or Saturday every time it comes into town. That's a great show. It's a couple hundred tables. It takes you, 6-7 hours to go through it. It's an all-day affair. My show after that is I plan on attending the National in Chicago. I've been to Chicago, but never to the National. So I've been to the city, been to a Cubs game, a White Sox game, but I've never done the National in Chicago. I've done 6 or 7 other Nationals in Baltimore, Atlantic City, Cleveland, of course. So this will be the first year that I go to Chicago and head to the National. I've got some cards already. I'm working on a list. There's nothing really spectacular. Hopefully Bob Gibson again would be on the list. Maybe some Tiant cards. I got a couple of Ryans I wrote down. I'm always looking for early OPC cards for Nolan. There's a couple other more oddball, obscure Ryan cards I've got on my list. So that would be what I'm looking for at the National. We'll see what else pops up, because you hate to go in with a huge list, because do I really need a big list? I do need a 74 Kellogg's Ryan, because the two I have are cracked, and I'm looking for a graded one. I'm not going to buy one off of eBay, so it has to be in person at a show, because I want to be able to visually see the card and all that. So, because when I was in Strongsville, I got lucky enough to find the 72 Willie Mays I needed to replace my cracked one that I got from Stan Vintage Cards. So I would like to do the same thing with the Ryan. I'd like to find a 74 uncracked, because that's a tough card. I would buy it off eBay if it's graded and I got some extra pictures so I could take a look at it, but I will not buy it raw and all that. So, but that's the answers to the 5 questions. Really appreciate the giveaway. I think it's kind of a fun when people do those. Again, Donnie's got a really cool channel. Really appreciate the giveaway opportunity, and just hope everybody has a great day, and I will see you on Sunday morning. Take care. Bye-bye.